YouTube Nation, YouTube family. I'm still kicking. And you have tuned in to another edition of Copping Season. Thanks for tuning in to our very first episode of 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much to us here at Copping Season. And for those of you that have been rocking with us since last year, liking, commenting, and tuning in to our content, thank you so much for doing so. And we thank you for tuning in to today's episode. That really means a whole lot to us. And if this is your first episode tuning in to what we have here, we hope that by the end of this video, we have gained a new subscriber in you. We hope that you can locate that subscribe button, really smash it, click it, press it with your thumb, make it happen. Now, for those of you that have been rocking with us, share this information with your family and friends. Share it with your circle. People that like high fashion, high-end Jordan 1 sneakers or any of the Jordan brand sneakers. Share that information with them. People at your supermarket, people at your daughter's cheerleading facility, people at your son's basketball facility. Make sure you're sharing this information and hit that notification bell. You will be notified whenever we release a video. As of right now, I think we're sitting at about 37 or 38 subscribers at this current time. We're still in pursuit to reach 100 subscribers, so you can very well help us get there by sharing this content with others. Send a link to some of your friends. We greatly appreciate you. So for today's episode, I just wanted to share some information with you. Well, two pieces of information on what you can do to cop the very first Jordan release of 2021, the Jordan 1 release of 2021. So on January 9th, the Air Jordan 1 Vote Gold will be dropping. So the first piece of information that I want to share with you is raffles. So let's talk about Hibbett first. So if you don't already have the Hibbett app, head over to the Google Play Store. You want to download the Hibbett app. Once you get that app downloaded onto your phone, you want to go in, you want to create a username, you want to create a password. Now select a strong password, okay? Make sure it's strong. Make sure your username is something that can encourage and motivate you to keep trying. As you're going to learn here, if you're new to this, it's going to be complicated to cop these shoes. So you need any and everything to keep you motivated and moving forward with your journey. Now, once you have that information, you want to go on, you want to key in your billing information. Make sure it's accurate. Key in your billing information. Get your credit card out. Get your bank card out. Even if you have to go one digit at a time, make sure that information is correct. Make sure your expiration date is correct. Make sure your billing zip code is correct. Make sure your shipping information is correct. If you unsure of your address, you might have just moved to a new address and you're not 100% sure, pull out your lease and make sure that information is correct. You know, kids that, you know, if you're 18, at least 18, ask your parents. Just do anything that you can to make sure that this information is accurate. Once you have this information, now you're in position to actually go in and put in your bid for the raffle. Now be sure that you're actually selecting the right option, because they do have some different options here. You have men's and you have grade school. So make sure you're selecting the correct option. We also have toddler on some of these releases as well. So in my case, I'm going to go with a men's on this one. So I'm going to select men's. Once I select men's, I'm going to select the size 11. I want a size 11 this time. I'm going for a personal. And you know, once you actually select your size, Hibbett does have the option to select 3 stores where you can actually go in and pick up your win. So type in your zip code, type in your city name, and they're going to let you know which stores in your area are involved in this raffle. Now here at Hibbett, now if you're deemed as a winner, you do have to go in and confirm your win within a certain amount of time. So make sure you're paying attention to your app and getting in and putting that information in and letting them know that you will be coming to pick up your shoe. Hibbett, they do give you up until noon to pick up your shoe. So make sure you make the arrangements that you need to make in order to go in and get your shoe. So that is pretty much it that we have here for Hibbett. Make sure that you're paying close attention, because if you're deemed the winner and you don't go in and confirm that within a certain amount of time, you're going to miss out on it, even though you was confirmed, even though you was notified that you won, but you will lose because you didn't actually go in and confirm. Now that's Hibbett. We got Hibbett out the way. Let's head over the Finish Line. If you don't have the Finish Line app, make sure you do the same thing. Visit the Google Play Store, download the Finish Line app. Once you get that, you want to create a username, create a unique password. So once you have that, actually in your account at this time, you want to go in, put in your shipping information. Once again, make sure that information is correct. Billing information, same for that. Make sure that information is accurate. Now, once you have that information, now you're in position to actually go in and confirm your raffle entry. Select your size. Make sure you're where you need to be. Men's versus grade school. You know, it could differ from person to person. Now, make sure you're in the correct area. Select your size, all right? Once you select your size, you gotta select what store that you're gonna be going in to pick up your win. So actually do that, you know, here. Actually make sure you're doing that. Now, once you have that completed, just be on the lookout for any updates with this account, you know, because you could be notified that you have won. Make sure you're doing that. Now, some other places that have the raffles, you have Foot Action, you have Champs, and you have Foot Locker. You want to do the same thing at those sites. If you don't have them, head over to the Google Play Store, download them onto your phone, and just take the same steps that you just took for the for Hibbett and Finish Line. Now, the second piece of information that I want to share with you is the Nike Sneakers app, and this is the place. This isn't raffle based. So here you go live at 10 a.m. on drop date. This is January 9th that the Vote Gold will be releasing. So you want to, as we did with the previous places, you want to go to the Google Store if you don't already have the Sneakers app. You want to search that. Once it pops up, download that onto your phone. Once you have it, create your username and your password. As I stated previously, make sure you select some good information here that's easy to remember for you. Something that'll keep you motivated, and a strong password. Once you actually do that, we're going to go in once again. When you go in, you're going to key in your billing information. Make sure you pull out your credit card and your bank card. Make sure this information is correct. You're going to put in your shipping information. They need to know what to ship your shoe if you're selected as a winner. Make sure that information is accurate. And some tips that I can give you for the Sneakers app, make sure you're logging on 15 to 30 minutes early, just to make sure that your information is correct in the app. Sneakers app has been notorious for taking your billing or your shipping information out, or sometimes, in some cases, both pieces of information. So you want to make sure that you in early enough where if they did do that to you, you can get that information put back into your account and get in place for that 10 a.m. drop. Now, here at the Sneakers app, you have the option here to actually learn more about some of the products that are releasing here at Sneakers at Nike. They have stories. You can click on the stories and learn more about it. Now, many believe that this does heighten your chance to get a win here and now. I'm sort of on the fence about it. It's a part of me that feels like this can be beneficial to you, and it's another side where it might not be as beneficial to you. So everybody's experience is going to be probably slightly different. So whether you for it or against, it's probably going to depend on your experience. Your wins versus losses. So if you're into that, go on and make sure you're looking at the stories. And it doesn't hurt to go on and learn more information about the products anyway. Get your knowledge base up about the releases and why, and the concept behind these shoes and different products that they are releasing. Many does believe this does help you. You can actually hit the like button for shoes that you do like or products that you do like, and you will be notified when drop time comes. Set it up a day before where you can be notified. Do what you need to do to make sure you in the know about what's dropping and when it's dropping. Now, once again, the drop time is 10 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're logged in 15 to 30 minutes early. That pretty much sums up everything that I wanted to share with you today about copping the first Jordan 1 release of 2021. The Jordan 1. The Jordan 1 gold. We have a statement here. Stay down till you come up, and when you come up, don't come back down. Guys, my pizza's done. I have to check out, but good luck to everybody. And thanks for tuning in once again. Peace.